it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to sit down and talk about reading habits. What are your reading habits? What are my reading habits? Talk about your reading habits in the comment section down below. Recently, or semi-recently, I told another creator they should make a video, and then I was like, why don't I make that video? So here I am. This week I will be reading for 30 minutes every single day for a week when I wake up. So I'm gonna wake up and the first thing I'm gonna do is read for 30 minutes. And we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see if there's any benefits to that, how I feel about it, and I'm gonna share the process with you guys. I'm not gonna like set a clock and wake up at the same time every day or anything like that. I'm just going to wake up when I wake up, and then I'll probably grab a cup of coffee, kiss my husband, kiss Charlie, and get into reading. So that's what this video is. It's all about making possibly new reading habits, testing out new times a day to read. And in this one, I will be reading for 30 minutes every single morning for the next week. Happy Monday. I just woke up. It's time for some coffee. And then we're gonna read for 30 minutes. I'm gonna read for 30 minutes every single day this week. Make a new habit. And we'll see what I think at the end. The Final Girl Support Group. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Let's get some coffee and get reading. Good morning. Cheers, friends. Still reading The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I am here. Let's see, I am on page 227 to start. Cheers. Good morning. Let's start reading. All right, let's do this. The final day, 7 days in a row. I'm so proud of myself. Let's do this. Y'all, I did it. For the past 7 days, I woke up and read for 30 minutes every single day. Today was the last day, so we're here to wrap up this video. You do some quick math. I read for 30 minutes for 7 days. That's 3.5 hours that I added to my reading time, which is mind-blowing to me because the 30 minutes passed super fast every single day, but then I did get a bunch of reading done. Would I do it again, continue in the process? Definitely. My plan is not to do it every single day, but if I don't have like a crazy day ahead, maybe I will wake up and continue to do it. It's like a healthy habit that I was adding to my routine, and I'm a very routine-based person. I like things to be like routine and know what to expect, and since my days look so different, it's nice to have something to look forward to in the morning, and I definitely did start to look forward to it, and it was just super relaxing, and it also made me feel productive. One thing that I knew before doing this experiment is that if I got too busy during the day to read, and I was too tired to read before going to bed, it always kind of bummed me out a little bit, and I woke up the next day like, I didn't read anything yesterday. And as a content creator, that's not good. If I'm not reading, I'm not making videos for you guys. So I did feel a little, not guilty, but just like bummed out that I wasted a whole day that I could have been reading and I didn't get any reading done. Now that I have done this experiment, getting those 30 minutes of reading in every single day, like I said, it made me feel super productive. It added to my routine. It was super relaxing. And since I got my reading done first thing, if I got too busy throughout the day or I was too tired to read before bed, I didn't feel as guilty. Now, I know I don't work a typical 9 to 5 like most of you probably do, so you're probably thinking like, this can't work for me. I would still highly recommend that you try it out. Maybe you have to wake up 30 minutes early, you know, set your alarm early, wake up 30 minutes early, drink your morning tea or morning coffee and read for 30 minutes. Let me know how it goes if you decide to try it out. I would love to know. Maybe the house will still be quiet. I'm going to get into some tips as well, so maybe those will help you out if you decide to try it. All right, so like I said, I have a couple of tips and I want to share those with you, and I think that these helped me and maybe they will help you if you decide to try this. The first thing is to get all of your supplies ready the night before. For me, that meant my little pouch of like highlighters, post-it notes, pencils, pens, all of that, my book, my AirPods, and then all I had to do was take my phone off the charger and take it out to the area that I was going to be reading. So having all your supplies ready to go, set out where you're planning to read is a huge help. The other thing is I would pick out a spot that you want to read. Typically, I read in bed. Before this experiment, my go-to place to read was in bed, before I took an afternoon nap or before I went to bed at night. But that wasn't going to work for me the first thing in the morning. So I set my stuff out on the dining room table the night before, and I immediately went to that spot and everything was right there for me, and it made it really fast to go ahead and get started. Now, I also recommend telling anybody that you live with, whether it be your parents, your significant other, roommates, whatever, that you are going to be doing this, because for some reason readers know that we're reading a book. How many times do we get interrupted? So annoying, am I right? So I let my husband know before making this video, before the week. I was like, hey, for the next week, the first 30 minutes when I wake up, I'm going to be reading and doing a video about it. So I'd like it if you would not disturb me for those 30 minutes. And as you saw, he didn't disturb me, not once, all week. In fact, one time I think he was about to come over and he was like, better not do that. So yeah, it was really helpful knowing that I wasn't going to have any interruptions during that time. My last tip is to get started ASAP. Do not get distracted. It's so easy to say, oh, let me check my email real quick. Let me log into Instagram and scroll for a minute. Let me check my TikTok. Don't do it. Do not fall into those traps. The first thing you need to do is wake up, get your morning tea or coffee, say hello, good morning to your significant others, and then get right to reading. Those emails, TikTok, social media, all of that can wait for 30 minutes. Those are the things that I did that made it successful for me. And yeah, I liked the routine. It was relaxing. I felt productive. So overall, it was a great experience and I would highly recommend that you try it out. Let me know if you decide to in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I did it. I hope you guys are having a lovely day or night, and I'll see you guys again in another video very soon. Bye.